Teddy, Matt just told us that reaching the ball across the goal line on anything other than fourth down is not part of the team philosophy. What were you thinking, or what were you seeing there, and what were you? I mean, obviously you're trying to get the touchdown, but what was the thought going through the head?
Yeah, just trying to compete, trying to make a play. But in that situation, it's first down. We just sneak. Man, heard the guys from the other team calling out the sneak, so I thought they were going to go low, so I was going to try to go over the top. But all the times that I've run a sneak, I've always just follow the wedge, and I can't get to that moment and do anything different.
Let's go to Darren Gant and then Scott Fowler.
Teddy, on that play, were you trying to jump? Did you lose your footing? It looked like you didn't exactly get up authoritatively there.
Well, I mean, 55, he did a great job of just leaping as well. His momentum stopped my momentum. I just sneak behind the guys, dive in low. We may score and maybe second down.
Eddie, Drew Brees is very effective at that play. He's done it against the Panthers a bunch and many other teams. Is that something that I know you didn't learn it there, but is that something that you've seen succeed a number of times?
Like I said, it was a situation where I heard them calling out the sneak. And I thought, like I said, they were going to just try to dive in low. So I was just going to try to reach the ball over the top. It had nothing to do with really seeing Drew Brees have success doing it. It's just one of those deals, like I said. In the heat of the moment, I just got to do what I've been doing throughout the course of my career.
Joe Person for the next question.
Hey, we saw you on the broadcast slam your helmet down on the sideline after that play. Obviously disappointed. Was it even more disappointing as the game went on and you guys, kind of were within a score or two?
Definitely. But it's always, disappointing when you get out there, you have points, and you do something like that to prevent your team from scoring. So it's a situation where I guarantee if I ever have to run a quarterback sneak again for the rest of my career, I'll probably make sure I never reach the ball over the top unless it's fourth down.
Let's go to Elena Getzenberg.
Eddie, had you run a lot of quarterbacks? Have you been in that situation before? Have you had an opportunity to run quarterback sneaks like that before?
I've run some quarterback sneaks on like third and short. Can't remember how many I ran on the goal line, but yeah, I've had some opportunities.
When you got the play call to run the quarterback sneak, Matt said you guys were trying to go up tempo. Did that throw you off at all a little bit, or were you good with the play call?
No, we were good with the play call. Obviously, the key thing is getting everyone lined up so we don't get a penalty for illegal formation or guys moving.
And then I just wanted to ask you about that intentional grounding at the end of the game, just what happened on that play.
Yeah, those guys got to the quarterback. We're just trying to throw the ball in the dirt to Ian to prevent a sack. That would have hurt us even more as well. But, it was a lose-lose situation right there.
Let's go to Jonathan Alexander.
Hey, Teddy, what's the most frustrating part in this loss?
I think realizing that, man, if we just do it the way that, we're coached in all three phases, it works. I think what happens is we get to that moment sometimes and we think that we got to do something a little different. For instance, me on the quarterback sneak. And if I just continue to just trust my coaching, and do it the way, I'm told, then, we're celebrating more in the locker room opposed to having to learn new lessons each week. This team we have, man, this is a team that's going to win these kind of games down the road. We just have to continue to believe in ourselves, believe in what the coaches are telling us. I think what was good for us is with everything that happened in the first half, we came in and half, coach got after us a little bit, and it kind of got the guys going. I think if we could just generate our own energy, not have coach, get after us the way he did, I think the leaders on this team, we have to do a better job of just stepping up, and the rest will transfer to the football field.